Welcome back to Dchic. I find myself here in Zona Maco, which is an art exposition here in Mexico City. And as we're going to be able to show you later on here in the show, there are a lot of artists and a lot of galleries from all over the world. You know, artists from Mexico till Copenhagen, Switzerland, London. We even have some Brazilian artists around here somewhere. So please keep on watching. We're going to be able to show you what Zona Maco has in store for all of you guys.
We have the longer history of the painting from ukiyo-e, and also we have the big influence from the manga. So as you see the colorful images on each artist, and also you see the very the special for the eyes. Each artist has a different style of the eyes.
When I paint portraits, cardboard portraits, from art history, from Goya to Velasquez to Hello Magazine and kind of popular culture, and they thought it would be really cool if I could make the same on their packaging material on their cardboards, and they asked, and of course I said yes. There you go. I'm trying to make portraits which are general and specific at the same time. So I do want the viewer to recognize and take their memory, but I don't want this direct recognition, oh, this looks like so and so. I want it to be general and specific at the same time. So I don't know if it's working, but trying. Oh, in this case, it's kind of, I used what I've got. This is the Ruinart family, so this is the oldest champagne in the world. So they have like obviously people from 1729 till today, which is what I like because in my work I spend, like I said, many years of history. So I kind of used what they got me, but usually I have many more women than men.
So we have Sarah Lucas, early pieces, and also this wallpaper. She's one of the most talented British artists, YMBA school. She's 49. She has now shows at Ana Koali, Diego Rivera's museum in Coyoacán, and it's a mind-blowing show. And so that's why we have a special area just for her, with some of her sort of iconic pieces. And she has been here in Mexico for 6 weeks, and she really loved it. And I hope you have a chance to see her show. Well, her work is all about representation of gender and sexuality. This, for example, is Gary Hume's bottom. It was one of her former boyfriends, and it's all the iconic stereotypes of masculinity, and it's always about being very straightforward and ballsy. And then you have Pen Zeppelin, which is, as you can see, a wanker arm. And this is a chicken on knickers. So, I mean, they are quite. I mean, she's happy that people read her work quite easily. Is what you see, but it's how strong the perception is.
Well, so tell us a little bit of this piece that's right behind us.
This work is by a Swedish artist, Gunilla Klingberg. It showed actually here in Mexico at Museo Tamayo last year, and so we decided to show it again at the fair. Basically, it's these mandalas made out of logos from supermarket chains. It includes some Mexican examples, Comercial and Sumes. The globes here are actually mirror globes that one has on the ceiling of supermarkets to check if people are stealing. It's like a surveillance tool, and there's just your most regular strip lighting. The mirror text, Seduction of Spirit, and here Synchro Destiny are both from Deepak Chopra. So in a way her work is an attempt to find some kind of spirituality in the most kind of banal and mundane everyday activities that we do. She's actually written the text using the typeface used for like American Idol, and in German stores when there's a sale they use this typeface. So it's more to try and find if there is any meaning in a sentence like seduction of spirit. I mean, what does that mean?
Mexico. We like the fair, and we were quite successful here.
Good to be here, and we have been in touch with Mexican collectors and institutions since a few years, and so we have been coming here for a while, but it's the first time in the fair, and yeah, it's great.
Patrick Chapanel, who invited us for doing this fair with Zona Maco Sur, and we thought it's a good opportunity to develop the market here, and yeah, and it worked well.
Using small clips from the film High Noon, and in a way orchestrating them in such a way as to create a sense almost of a totality and the drama of a film itself. So it's using very pure and simple means to create the sense of cinema without the narrative of the normal sense. He is innovative, but he's also part of a strong tradition. He's a Czech conceptual artist based in Britain. We have other work here. We have work by Jose Davila, who's from Guadalajara. Two very good pieces which you can't see. And behind you, two pictures by Marine Hugonnier that are in a way the most simple, pure use of folded paper to create this sense of colour field and also the depth or tonal depth that's actually very touching.
For us at DFC, it's very important that nothing is negative, nothing is too conceptual. So we love magic, we love color, we love animals. So we wanted to create trophy heads without killing anything, so hence these animals. We created these over the years, and we started off with a deer and a bull and a horse. And then the next year we wanted to kind of push things even further, so we created baby animals. So we have a baby elephant here, we have a baby chihuahua here, and we also have a baby kitten who's already sold out. So. And we're hoping to create more ones like chickens and dinosaurs and pigs, and we have a lot of things planned. It's very important for us not to do anything negative, and also we feel like we can create something even more magical than reality. We like pushing real things a little bit further and making them cuter and making them more beautiful, and yeah. And for us, it's very important that everything that we do is 100% handmade here in Mexico. We work with a lot of local artisans to make everything that we do, and so for us, it's also very important that everything that we do is made here in Mexico.
It is a star made of shoelaces because Neri Ward, he is Jamaican and he now lives in New York. The first things he noticed when he first moved from Jamaica to New York was shoelaces undone to all the people that he's looking, and so this is the main theme of his work, because he is carrying all of his stuff and all of his changing in his life, and the star is like his direction, so the direction he wants to follow in his life, and that's America, so the star. The mirrors is like the main piece of our booth. They are from Pistoletto. Michelangelo Pistoletto is one of the great artists of arte povera. He started to work with the mirrors in the 70s, and this work is about perspective and portrait. So you can face all the white mirrors and see that that's just you and nothing else behind it. But if you pay more attention, you can see that there's more, because the black mirror and the white mirror are giving two different reflections. So it's about how you see the world and how your brain feel it and how the world is in reality. So that's a great piece. My boss really like to be in fairs around the world, to get in touch with a lot of people, new cultures, because we are a very international gallery. We have three venues, one in Italy, one in China, and one in France, and so we like a lot to be kind of everywhere and get in touch with new people. That's a lot.